Attraction is a very funny thing. Sometimes the very quality that draws us to a particular person becomes a sticking point later on in a relationship. This is especially true when it comes to strong-willed people. Dr. T. Charles Brantley is back to tell us how to deal with this type of personality, kind of a type A personality, right?
Yes. You would know nothing about that,
I know nothing
would
about
you?
that.
Nothing at all. Sure.
So what do you do here? I mean, it's difficult to deal with someone that has that strong personality. They don't want to budge.
Very difficult, and people must understand that in a relationship, you have to learn to submit one to another. That's in the Bible, so it's very important. So you can't make yourself the center of the universe. Everything does not revolve around one person. It doesn't revolve around the wife or the husband. You are in a world together. That's how it works. When you don't understand that, then you get in trouble down the road.
Isn't the term happy wife, happy life?
Yes, it
I've heard that.
Yes, it is. But again, it still has to have a synergy of working together. Because if you don't do that, you get in trouble down the road.
All right, so where does this come from? It starts from childhood?
It starts from childhood. That's why in a relationship, you have to learn how to blow things away. You got to blow away the old. You got to blow away mom's attitude and blow away daddy's attitude. All that, because if you don't, I tell couples that most of their fights come from their parents, not from themselves.
All right. This could turn into bullying within a marriage?
Yes, and when couples bully one another, again, no one likes a bully. I mean, we see for our kids. I mean, there's a whole thing about don't bully, but yet we don't see that with our own home. And when a husband or wife are bullying or over-controlling, then it's not going to work at all.
Number 3, you say that you might need to go to counseling or it's not going to improve.
That is correct. You need someone to be your referee. Hi, how you doing? And to help you to stop these fights. Because, again, all you're doing is digging. You're doing this attrition. You're just fighting one another, destroying one another, and the love goes down the road.
But let me ask you, you can't change someone. I've heard this over and over again.
Oh, no.
You knew what you were getting into, no?
You can't change, but there is an evolution. Hello, somebody. There is an evolution of the relationship. Because if the couple does not have an evolution, then it's going to die. That's why people get divorced so quickly, because no one wants to budge, no one wants to change, and so they die down the road.
You got to pick your battles, right?
There you go. Pick your battles. Understand the war is won.
All right. If someone doesn't go to counseling, isn't open to it?
No, it don't go to counseling. Then you got to learn to take, Peril and wash your hands. And let's try this thing again. A lot of times people are dealing with dirty hands. In other words, dirty mind frames. They always say, well, he's not going to change. She's not going to change. No, wipe yourself clean. Let's start over again. Because if you go into a discussion already thinking negative about your spouse, it's not going to work at all.
So it's just a fresh start. Maybe this is the time of year to do it.
A fresh start. There you go.
All right, you say that stubborn behavior affects children. Give us some examples
that
of this.
Listen, a strong-willed child, I guarantee you, is a strong-willed parent. They learn from the parent. So if the child and Johnny and Susie is having trouble at home, look at the parent, and I guarantee you someone's strong-willed as well.
All right, and you say that submission is key.
Yes.
Not all the time.
Yes,
Right?
submission is very
What are you doing with the twine here?
Important. Sometimes I tell couples that they have to take turns and submit one to another. And so sometimes, husband, you submitting to the wife, whatever the wife wants to do, you submit to. Then wife, whatever husband wants to do, you submit to. And you take turns to break that strong-willed mentality in your relationship.
Why do we need bungee cords?
There's a woman named Sister James, and I got sunglasses here, just shades of gray. That's all. That's all.
I see what you're saying. All right. But what if you're the one that's always giving it?
Okay.
You have to compromise with this, right?
Again, that's why it has to be both partaking. You cannot just have one person always compromise, because you do that, someone's going to get bitter, and then here comes the affair. Again, affairs only happens when people are not being satisfied.
Okay.
No, come on, go with it.
That's you mean for men and women, right?
Men and women. When people are not being taken care of, when that strong-willedness is there, then guess what? Nothing's coming in to help funnel that love, because then you're stopping the love, you're stopping the forgiveness, because you're strong-willed. I'm not going to submit. But again, for a marriage to work, you got to submit one to another.
Well, being newly engaged, as
yes,
I am,
you are. I'm waiting for the phone call.
Oh, because you recommend that, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
A lot of compromising. That's what you do, especially planning a wedding, and this is what life is all about now, right?
I tell people the reason why people have divorced so quickly after weddings, because they put all their eggs into the wedding and they forget about the marriage.
All right, we'll talk about this another time,
I'm waiting.
Thanks so much. All right, stay with us. More Connecticut Style after the break. We'll be right back.